Ryan Steinkert with Cooper, Cornia Athletic Director at Rich High School. And Cooper, thanks as always for your time. Let's touch first on the Rebel drill team. They were at their regional competition.
Yeah, they had, like you said, they went down to Richfield and had region. They were able to take second in our region. And I think a highlight for them this weekend is in the drill down competition, the final five standing were all Rebelettes. So that's definitely a highlight for the girls.
Yeah, that's great. In second place in the region, and with Monticello now in the North region, that makes the region a bit deeper.
Oh yeah, that makes it a lot tougher for sure. Yep, they've always had a good drill team, and it's good. I think give us a little more competition, and definitely something to work towards. Work hard against. It's good to work hard against a program like Monticello that's good year in and year out.
How did wrestling go up at Wind River?
I told you going into it, and you had mentioned it. It's a really tough tournament. There were 17 teams there. It's kind of like a two-way preview for Wyoming, and our kids went out and wrestled hard. We had 4 kids that were able to place out there. Keller Sitterway took 5th. Justin Adams was 4th. Austin Peterson was 2nd, and Colton Hislop took 1st in his weight. So, overall, I was really pleased with how the wrestlers did this weekend.
That's great to have that many guys place in the first place finish for Colton.
Yeah, and I was especially impressed with Austin Peterson. He was a 4th seed, and to come in there and, he had to win a couple real tough matches to get into the finals. So really, I was really impressed with how he wrestled this weekend.
You've got another busy week with a Thursday duel and then tournament on Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier. We go to Cokeville, and they're always really tough all the way through. So that'll be a challenge for us. And then Friday, Saturday, again, we're back at it.
Cooper, the girls and boys basketball teams both started 2-0 in Region 22 play, and I thought the girls would probably do that, but the boys really had a great weekend as far as getting 2 wins, 1 on the road, and starting out good in region play.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Brown last week, and he told me, he said, Coop, if we don't play well, we'll lose all 3 games this weekend. And so for them to go 2-1, I think that says something about the weekend they had. They must have really played well as a team.
Yeah, they really did, and I think they're really buying into what Coach has been teaching and saying, hey, we got to play efficient and good defense, and that showed over the weekend.
Yeah, it did. To hold teams to what they've been holding teams, under 50 points. If you can hold teams under 50, you got a good chance of winning for sure.
And we kind of just glossed over the girls because of how well they've been doing, but they had a tough game at Taviona. They came from behind and won, and they just continue to roll and look great.
Yeah, and speaking of defense, to hold Tabiona to 24 points.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. It definitely wasn't our best offensive outing. But if you can win a ball game and only score 25 points, that's something to be proud of defensively.
The girls and boys have each a region game or 2 this week. The boys with Mount Vernon on Thursday night, but then the big one I think is at Manila Friday.
Yeah, Manila only lost I think 1 kid from last year, so they're going to be tough. And it's an important game for sure for the boys.
Cooper, anything else we should touch on?
Just best of luck to the Rebels. After region play, both boys and girls have a tough game. The girls against North Summit and the boys against South Summit. So it's going to be a busy week and a good competitive week for us.
Cooper, Cornia Athletic Director at Rich High School. Thanks for your time, and go Rebels.
Thanks, Ryan.